What's up, YouTube? So just got back to the shop today, and then I see this Volvo right there. So flip it around. Ain't got no stickers on it, and I wasn't aware of any trucks coming in for repairs. So I called my partner and asked him, "Why is there a Volvo here?" And he says, "Well, we bought it." So I guess we're now the proud owners of a Volvo. Since the white Kenworth we haven't done nothing with and don't know what we're gonna do with it. He found a good deal on this one. This is a 2020 with a 455 horse D13 and a I shift. So how many miles are on this thing? 758. Not the big sleeper. Not nothing cool. Not a Kenworth, not a Peterbilt, but it's a Volvo. I can't really complain because I did spend a lot of years at the Volvo dealership working on these, so it makes it easier on us for a fleet truck. I know these trucks inside and out, but I guess it was a hell of a deal we got on this thing. It's got a lot of new parts under the hood. We did get stickers for it. No, this truck will be 680. Will be the truck number on this truck. Got good rubber on it. I think it needs some drive shocks. Good spare. So we'll be getting this one ready to go out on the road. Actually, I think it's going to leave Wednesday, because the driver of the orange Columbia, my favorite truck in the world, needs a truck to drive while his is down. We're actually waiting on a reman Detroit Series 60 to show up, which it should have been here today, but like I said, I haven't been here today. So he was complaining of some weird noises when he was down on his way to, I think he was going to Connecticut maybe with the truck, and he made it to Ohio and he turned around, got the truck back. Sorry, the shop's still a wreck. That hasn't changed. But we got the oil pan off. There was metal in the pan. Got the rocker shafts off, got the jakes off. There's metal up top. Accessory drives off. Oil pumps out of it. So this truck's actually going to just get a whole reman motor and a new transmission. Nothing like putting 30 grand into a $10,000 truck. I don't really think it's worth it, but that's what the owner of the truck wants to do, so I guess that's what we're going to do. So we'll be swinging a fresh reman Detroit Series 60 into this with a new 10-speed Eaton Fuller transmission here in the next couple weeks. This driver, he's going to drive that Volvo for now. I guess that's the plan. And then we got old Betty White over here, which I think he was drilling it out and wasn't having any luck. So I don't know what he's going to do. Maybe just sell it the way it is. I have no idea. But this truck's got to get up out of here. And we got the red Columbia or Cascadia with the Cummins in it. He wants to get rid of that one. The truck's been sitting for a year. We got the half-ass glider over here, Cascadia with a Detroit Series 60 in it. And then what's over here? Oh, he took the wheel off this one. I don't know what he's doing, taking parts off it. Apparently, we better close the hood. This one's having a problem with it's not reading the cam gear, so it won't fire because it has no cam signal. So I don't know if the pin on the bowl gear is pushed out or what, but we got to take this one apart. And this was a good truck. It's got around 500,000 miles on it. Interior's pretty good. And then we got this Columbia with a N14 in it that either needs have an engine swung or overhauled, but this was a mistake that they should have never bought. I believe they bought this truck from Copart up in Detroit and it drove back but had no power. Not my deal. Really, none of these trucks are my deal. Just a little update of what's going on around here. Got the A7 graveyard over here. Well, actually, S7, A7, S7. Just really been busy with the roadside stuff. I can't even tell you the last time I was in the shop, other than to get tools, probably 2-3 weeks. Just usually grab what I need and go. We got 2 tires for the bus. That red and white bus, 3 batteries for that. So, I guess our focus for the next day or two will be getting that old Volvo ready to go. Pull a load. I think that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Just wanted to give us a small update. I think Rustin Stan's out on I-65 changing the fan hub on something. So he's not here with the ugly service truck. You know, we got the dually still. Haven't done nothing with that. Haven't had time. But so hopefully this Volvo will be a good truck for us. And I really don't know. It's a used truck. Got a good deal on it. So hopefully it'll last a little bit. So thanks for watching, guys.